Cover my head in dirt. I got a taste for hell. Covered hard and black. Guess I've got a thing for that. It took 10 years to get out of Boston and cement wall. 10 years to get out of Boston and cement wall. 10 years to get out of Boston and cement wall.
Yay! So GReTCheN, that was nice. It sounds really beautiful. And how long have you guys been playing together?
A little over 2 years.
With this lineup. Yeah. And how'd you guys meet?
Sean and me met in New Mexico like 14 years ago.
Really? What were you doing there?
Well, that's where I'm from.
Ah, yeah, that's what we like to hear about. Wait, here, somebody can sit right here.
A drum.
Yeah, of course.
And then we met Nancy when we came to New York and Annie, our bass player.
Thank you, New York City Guitar School.
So where did the Hanukkah guild come from?
Oh, I brought that.
Think about it. You psychically read my mind on my walk over here. Thank you so much. Did you have any yet?
No, not yet.
You go first.
Because I don't have to brush again.
There you go. There you go. What?
She'd have to brush again.
Yeah. Oh, really? Are you neurotic like that?
Totally.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, how many times a day do you brush your teeth?
Well, every time I eat, so that.
Why?
Well,
Did you have bad teeth or something?
Well, I have gum issues.
Okay.
So shout out to Dr. Barnacore. He's awesome.
Did you have to bring him some candy?
You have to bring like sugarless stuff when you go to the periodontist, or they'll like.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Thanks for the cake.
Wow. So introduce yourselves.
I'm Ronnie Wheeler.
Okay.
I'm Nancy Pollock.
I'm Shadow Whiskey.
You're shot of whiskey?
Sure.
Shadow Whiskey.
It sounds like shot of whiskey.
Right?
Shot of whiskey.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Did anyone ever say that before?
No, you're the first.
Say it again.
Shadow Whiskey.
Shot of whiskey.
I do have a cold
Let's see
too,
that.
so I'm a little like congested, but yeah.
So then use her mic. No, I'm kidding. I don't have to. I'm fine.
That's what the condom's for.
I know. I am like, I always.
Well, you know, one of the things on Facebook I saw recently, well, what would your porn name be? So now we know you'd be Shadow Whiskey.
Shadow Whiskey. That's
Do
right.
you drink whiskey?
I do. Yes.
Perfect.
It's appropriate. I love whiskey. Yeah.
Good for you. Where are you from?
I'm from New Mexico. Well, my dad was in the military, so I'm all over. But yeah, I've actually lived longer here in New York.
So was Breaking Bad really true?
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like,
think so.
Yeah.
I use lingo and everything. Every time I watch it, I get my Albuquerque
Oh.
accent back.
Did you do a lot of meth when you lived there?
I sure did.
I know, but I think meth is really anywhere USA because I know other towns that reminded me of that, but it was kind of appropriate that it did take place there because it really did magnify what our country's all about.
Yeah.
So you're actually an army brat? I mean, like army. I mean, Air Force brat. Air Force brat.
Yes.
Because you know there were two very famous punk army brats from Oklahoma who lived in Oklahoma, not from Oklahoma. Jerry Nolan and Buddy Bowser. That's right.
They're from Oklahoma.
No, they were not, but they were both that they met because both of their fathers were stationed in Oklahoma. They went to junior high school, were in a band together.
Buddy?
Buddy,
That must have been an interesting era.
and Jerry Nolan.
Wow. Wow.
That's they formed a band at junior high school.
I played in
Wow.
Oklahoma before. We stayed at somebody's house. It was my old band from New Mexico called the Tommyknockers. And these people just brought us home with them. And then they said, go ahead and make yourselves at home. And they just went to bed. And they had this massive liquor cabinet. So we got wasted.
Talk closer.
We got wasted at their house in Oklahoma City. They were so nice.
Wow, so it was like your own little service bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Open bar.
They treat
Blacked
you
out.
well in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Was it a pub day party or?
Yeah.
It sounds like it, right?
Yeah.
So
He goes to bed though.
did you guys, when you were kids, what was your entertainment besides getting totally wasted? Did you cow tip and shit like that?
No, it's
Good.
no.
We're not Texas.
We would go to
is that when
Yeah, that's more Texas. Yeah, New
Because of
Mexicans do
the-
not like Texas, by the way.
New Mexicans don't?
No, there's a little bit of rivalry there. That's, feel like
Oh,
they should.
Texas, yeah. And time my dad would see a Texas plate, he'd be like, oh, they're coming over.
Yeah.
They're coming in.
Wow.
They're coming to New Mexico.
Yeah.
Texas.
Wow. That's I hate things like that, though.
Right.
You
And
know?
then my dad liked the Dallas Cowboys. That was his
They
favorite
go
team.
big, huh?
Do they have a team from New Mexico?
No.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's like now we're the New Jersey Giants. I mean, how stupid is that, right?
Yeah.
I know. I don't get it. I never understand that. So you're the New Yorker?
Well, I am now. I mean, I've lived here longer than I've lived anywhere else, but I'm from Chicago originally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you guys are all from the West.
Except for Miss New York.
Yeah, she's actually the real thing.
Okay. So how do you name yourselves ReD-GReTCheN? Who's Gretchen?
She's my tattoo. Actually, her nickname is Gretchen West, so I named it after the band after my tattoo, but we called it ReD.
Has your tattoo of her?
No.
I look back at it.
It's just a she-devil. My friend in New Mexico, he did me some cool tattoos, so I look cool while I play guitar. And he just passed away, so he said to hold my hands like that so I can play him cool. His name's J.D. Jones.
That's ReDCheN?
J.D. Jones.
That name of that that's ReDCheN?
Yeah.
That's her real name? Because I think I've seen her before. I just never knew her name.
I've never seen anyone with my tattoo yet.
Yeah. Wow.
It's funny, I didn't even see the Johnny, when you had your jacket on, I didn't see the Johnny Clemens shirt, and I was just talking about two of his bandmates.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
Cool.
Wow.
It's all tied together.
It always is. It always is. So, what's your next gig? I know you're playing around, and how's it going as ReDCheN?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, we are busy. We're playing a lot.
You guys are really picking up a following, you came onto the scene and all, a lot of people are just starting to come to your show.
So, Frank Wood remembers to put their name down on a list of people.
I did see your name on the Facebook
Yeah,
invite,
it's up
so I don't know if
there.
that was fixed later, but
Yeah, Frank's been hooking us up.
Yeah.
I'm also playing tonight at No Malice Palace for Kip Enball.
Oh, that's always a fun time. Yeah.
Nancy's going to join me, and my friend's going to play mandolin with us, do some ReDCheN songs. I'm going to play solo for a few songs by myself.
So when is our next show? Is it December 20th?
We're playing December 20th. That's Cannonball 7 is coming back from tour
At Sidewalk Cafe.
at Sidewalk Cafe. We're playing at 10:15. And we're also playing
That's a Friday night.
Yeah, I think
January
so.
the 10th. January the 10th at the Delancey for Frank Wood. Friday nights at the Delancey. We're playing at 8:45.
Yeah.
Yeah, January 19th, no, January 20th, it's my birthday show, 3rd annual at the Sidewalk Cafe. I play at 11 o'clock.
Cool.
Oh, we play ReDCheN.
The four of you.
Yeah.
So you're the boy in the band?
Yeah.
And do you have the longest hair?
I sure do.
Yes, he does. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, right? Yeah.
Yeah. She used to have longer hair than me even, and I had short hair. And then
So do you guys, did you grow up together?
No, we actually had a lot of mutual friends in New Mexico, but I didn't meet him until the year 2000. And I was already living in New York, and I went back to Albuquerque for a short period and met him through mutual friends. And we knew all the same people, and it was really strange that we hadn't met before. Yeah, and then of course we met, and 9 months later I was like, I'm going back to New York City. And he's like, I'll go. And so we took off on New Year's Eve. 1999, it was the end of the world, and we just took off for New York.
6th Street and Avenue A, 7th Street and Avenue A.
Yeah.
So did you party like it's 1999?
Oh, man, to tell you.
Yeah, we did. We're like
We have
completed out
stories
here.
we can't even tell.
Well, that's what we're about. No, you have to know. It's National Bavarian Pie Day, and we have little Bavarian pies for each of you for when you share a skeleton from your closet. So you can
And I was saying it's a German dessert, but it's not. It's actually French.
Excellent, but this is the American version. This is American Bavarian pie. So go for it.
Thank you.
Okay, tell us a skeleton in your closet.
Which one?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
good.
know, man.
One that you don't find is on the internet.
Yeah, exactly right. I don't know.
Come on, Blondie.
Anything else? It's actually.
Is it natural? Do you dye your hair?
I have recently, I guess. See, maybe that's the skeleton. And I shouldn't be admitting that, but I do because it's turning blonder, more and more blonde as I get older. And
Blonder?
yeah, it's turning white.
Right.
Yeah, more like gallons.
Okay, that works.
Actually, it's amazing. I still have hair because so many of our family members, cousins, so many in my age, think of all our uncles that had no hair. It's amazing I have not much left, but this is for my family. This is a lot.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Oh, skeleton.
Yeah.
I don't think my stories are as good as these guys.
Oh, I'm sure there's one. Did you ever get caught cheating on a test or something? Did you ever run a turnstile? Did you ever
Run a red light.
I'm like the square in the group. What have I done? I mean,
I won't figure it
okay,
out.
my
Did you ever steal a book from the library?
no. What have I
Really?
done?
Never
This like. Oh, there was that time that I missed an exit on the Eden's Expressway, and I just went into
Chicago?
reverse, and yeah, so I just didn't want to have to keep driving to the next exit and circle around, and there wasn't any traffic, so I figured, hey, why not just reverse and back it up, and I didn't get caught, so hey.
Good for you!
Wow. Why are you feeding us sugar the day before Thanksgiving?
Why not?
Yeah.
You brought us Hanukkah.
I know. But it's Hanukkah, so.
It's okay. It doesn't look like it's going to bother you too much. You look very careful. All right, stud.
Yeah, what's
Okay, that's a juicy story.
About a couple years ago, my brothers came to visit. My brothers came to visit from New Mexico, and so, wow, my brother and me went outside of the show to go smoke some weed.
Oh, it's a Black Sabbath cover show.
It was a Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin cover band night,
Tribute.
And so we were smoking pot, and I told my brother that there was taxi cabs with police in there. So my brother's, but he's like smoking pot, right? And there's a taxi cab coming and it slows down, and he's like, "It was a cop." And the cop goes, "You should be a little more discreet." And my brother goes, "Whoa!"
Mind your own business.
Yeah. So they come running out of the
He
car.
didn't realize he was a cop. He just thought it was
So I
a
grabbed
taxi
everything, put it in my pocket, all of everything, and then so they searched my brother. They were really mad. They wanted him because he was like, "What'd you do?" So when they started going through my pockets and they found everything, he didn't even ask me for my ID, but he cuffed us and we were sitting on the floor, and I thought I was going to jail. And my girlfriend and my other brother were inside the bar, and we had been just like, "Where'd they go?" Like sitting out there.
Forever. They just disappear.
They kept us like there, and they ran my brother's license, and then they let us go.
Oh, thank God.
And then they actually came into where we were watching the show, and they stood in the back and watched the rest of the night.
What are these fools going to do next?
Yeah,
Did they confiscate all your drugs?
they confiscated.
Those bastards. They
so
took
mean.
it. Well, they keep it. I know they do. Yeah, like worse things?
Yeah.
Like you have.
That's
Well,
why
you're
he
from
was inside.
Albuquerque!
That's why he was inside, watching us to make sure.
Well, you're lucky that you didn't have a public urinating charge on you in your background.
Yeah, because that's like.
I always remember you were there.
Yeah, I was there. Is that your story, Alan?
No, it's not mine, but someone we know was, they were outside of a record store at a concert with glasses with beer. You gotta be inside.
But she was from Europe.
Yes.
And then there was
And the cop pulls up and says, "What's in those?" And, they...
Paper cup.
paper cup.
They were just giving them a warning. And then they ran away, but while they drove away, they ran the person's license through the computer. And all of a sudden they're coming back with sirens, and they take them. He had an old charge for public urinating.
There was a warrant out for this guy's arrest. And they took him and locked him up. And it was a holiday weekend. It was like Memorial Day weekend or some
That's
weekend.
the worst time. Never get busted before a long weekend. You're screwed.
So it was crazy.
So you got away with the marijuana, but if they found out if they ran the check and they had public urinating, you would have been in trouble.
That's New York. It's because of maybe, I don't know, in Albuquerque. Do they have laws like that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Albuquerque's worse.
Yeah? So who's your favorite Breaking Bad character?
Jesse.
Yeah, that's
Jesse's
of course. Jesse's
I
pretty
like
cute.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you could be Walt's son.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? You kind of look like him.
Yeah,
Well, your face.
He's actually up for the role.
Are you Walt? I think he is. Wow.
It's even really dark.
when he went on the run, he actually came to New York City and started playing him off.
Now I'm in protective custody.
Witness protection.
Witness protection.
I think he forgot. Yeah, that's okay. It's all that weed, right? I know. So what's your website?
We have a Facebook site. We have Reverb Nation and Bandcamp. Google our name and they'll come up.
Do you find any of them as your favorite?
I like Bandcamp the best, actually. And even though it doesn't have as much interaction, I just, it's uglier looking. I just like the graphics. Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Reverb
You don't have to pay
I
as
don't
much
like
for the
Reverb Nation.
CDs.
Don't
We
even
go there. I'm blacklisted on Reverb.
Reverb Nation is like a lot of things start for free to grab you.
Yeah.
And Reverb Nation has become so heavy on like getting you to buy the services, but some people get addicted. Like, oh, I'm number 3 in indie in
Utah.
You know?
Yeah.
What'd you do to get banned from Reverb Nation?
I actually, my site is still up, but I can't get into it. It's like
So you're locked out?
I'm locked out. But I have to. You are too.
What you do?
What did I do? I
your skeleton.
Well, I actually thought they kept saying like, do this, and we'll get you blah blah blah. So I clicked it, and then it said it was a 30-day free trial. On day 31, they charged me, and I said I canceled that. I didn't even sign up for that, and they were like, well, it doesn't work like that. So I got the Better Business Bureau involved, and they wrote to them, and then they wrote me back and said, until I pay the $19.99, I will be blocked out of my account.
Oh,
And I said, sorry, I don't really want it that bad, so I'll stay out. And I'm still number 3 in Utah.
Yeah, so fuck you, Reverb.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I have another one for rew-who, and I haven't done anything naughty, so we're on there.
Keep your nose clean.
On Reverb Nation, I do. Trust me. It's not somewhere I will get my skeletons.
But every so often on Facebook, I'll get you're tagging too many people.
Oh, I got that. I was on that.
crazy. Yeah. What is that about?
Oh,
I got on probation on Facebook like all the time.
And they wants to say read the rules, and I looked. There's nothing that limits you to how many. You know, they make you go through these security things. You know this person. They give you multiple choice to get back.
Outstanding. But yeah, I don't understand. You should be able to tag as many people.
Except, are you ever tagged in other people's things and you don't like it?
Oh.
Put your shoes on the other side. It's only 2 weeks that you're untaggable, but I have like 2 Facebooks, so like I can go through the other one and tag. You know, you'll learn.
You have like tagging probation?
Because I like to tag you guys after the show of the pictures, and sometimes I get, sorry, you tagged too much, so I go through the other one.
Limit?
Yeah, that minute, I guess. I guess, you know, if you're quick on the tags, they get you.
I guess I just...
Try it one day.
I don't have any Facebook friends.
Go tag crazy,
worry about it.
and you'll get on probation. Do you want to get on Facebook?
No, I mean, it seems like kind of a cool thing to brag about.
Oh, I can't even count how many times I've been on Facebook.
You know, so yeah, so now that's kind of a goal of mine.
Cool, I can set
Because on
it
Facebook and be on probation, so I can say that they like, you know.
Oh yeah.
Banned from tagging for 2 weeks.
Absolutely. Woohoo! I am actually. I'm serving my sentence right now on one of my pages, and I forget, and I always go to do it, and it's like, don't you remember, little girl? You are banned.
We'll hold a candlelight vigil for you.
I'd rather just light the menorah and have some candy.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck that. Yeah, we like the gold, right? So, any last shout-outs for you? GReTCheN?
Say hi to Annie.
Yeah.
Hi, Annie.
Hi,
She's on
Annie.
her way to Pennsylvania with her family.
What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
Just hanging out in the city and
Yeah, we're gonna
food with our friends.
I'm going to the suburbs to go eat and drink with my cousins. Hi, cousins. Have a really fun family.
And you're bringing your toothbrush.
Of course. And a pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh, those are good. Did you get it at Trader Joe's? They have.
I made myself.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You remember that year it was Pumpkin Cheesecake Day? We had to get that. It was like ridiculously good.
So good. Yeah.
Really? Oh, you're gonna have to hijack her.
Yeah. I also made pumpkin bread with cranberries.
Wow, good for you.
Once you
Good
open
for
a can of organic pumpkin, you don't want to.
Are you gonna bring this too?
If I have any left, because I'm going to give some more out at the show later tonight. So.
And where are you? Oh, at Alice.
Alice.
Yeah.
So.
That's a cute place. I like it a lot. So thank you so much for coming. You guys are great, and come back anytime.
Thank you.
Share your adventures of the rising to the top of GReTCheN. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Alan.
Yeah. Wait,
thank
you
you
guys
so much.
want to push a button?
Sure. That's what they sound like on stage too. This is.
And what about you?
No, Shauna, I didn't tell you to vote. She told you to press the button.
Shauna, yeah, give it up for ReD-GReTCheN. Woo! Thank you.